plan really rewards those people with no restrictions. And what that means is to qualify is so easy, but at the same time, guys, we have a service, a product that people are getting or utilizing and making money from without selling or recruiting. But I want to take you to the cash flow quadrant real quick. If you remember the cash flow quadrant, guys, in the top right corner is the business owner quadrant. It's so powerful because majority of Congress has a home-based business. What that does, that gives you the powerful tool of deducting from your tax liability. And so, like an extra 300 tax deductions that you qualify for as a home-based business owner. And I mean, it ranges broadly, but ultimately, you can reduce your tax liability by having a home-based business. And as an IBO, an independent business owner with iMarkets Live, guys, this is only $15. $15 for your own home-based business. Like, franchising literally costs you tens of thousands of dollars, sometimes hundreds of thousands, or $1 million if you want to open up a McDonald's, right, in the right location. But ultimately, guys, to have a home-based business, your overhead costs $15 a month as an IBO with iMarkets Live, and from there, guys, everything else really expands in income. And so, with that, I want to let you know that you may feel like a salesperson or you don't like to call people or anything of that nature, which is fine because we're not looking for salespeople. So great. But what you have to understand is the natural human nature is to share positive experiences. Well, what do you mean by that? Well, what if a new restaurant opened up in the middle of the town, right? And you went and checked it out and you liked the food. Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna tell some people about it. What if a store was going out of business and everything was 50% off or 80% off? Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna tell people about it. What if a game came on and it was going crazy because it was a tight game, a close game, good plays, whatever the case may be. Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna call some people and say, "Are you watching the game?" Right? We do that naturally. We do that naturally, but you never get paid for it. So with our services and our benefits, guys, you would literally tell people about it, whether you're gonna get paid for it or not. That's what we do, and that brings us a sense of accomplishment or connection to people around us. And so, with that, guys, as an IBO, it's really simple. That when we tell people about our positive experiences with iMarkets Live, the company say, they got a way of saying thank you. We call it a team builder bonus. It's a referral bonus. I mean, think about this. What if your employer, your job said, listen, everybody that gets hired, we'll give you some money for it, right? How many people go out there and get all their friends a new job, right? Even if they don't want a new job, they say, man, you need to work with us because I get a little kickback and, we got good benefits, right? So what happens is the company say, listen, because you referred us a new customer, we have new business, here's $35. Now, you may not think like that's a lot of money, but you can do a lot of things with $35. In fact, to earn $35 in the banking system, you literally need about $1 million to get $35 out of the bank. I mean, I had an account. I want to give you full disclosure, but multiple thousands of dollars in it, and my disbursement of my interest rate was pennies, literally pennies, because of the money I had in that account. So $35, guys, you would need $1 million in the bank to get $35 out of them. Trust me. Uh, so what happens is, as you refer people, they have the ability to refer people also. So let's say you refer Mike to the system, all right, and Mike refers Jill. Mike would get $35 because you referred Jill, but because you referred Mike, when you qualify, you would get an additional compensation for that. So I want to just give you the first portion of it. I'm actually going to bring a guy on who can really break down the additional residual side of things, guys, because residual income is everything. I mean, he has people personally that he knows earning an easy 5 figures a month, no income claims, but easy 5 figures a month based on his efforts, based on him doing one thing over and over again, and now the money continues to come in over and over times over. So, residual income is the name of the game, and I just want to bring my business partner Brad with the Success Brand forward, so he can break all this thing down for you. And I'm excited what the possibilities are for you, Brad. Oh, oh, oh. All right.
Yeah, doing this is Brad Addo, and I'm just going to keep it rolling. Jason already got the ball started. I'm just going to keep it going. If y'all like residual income, doing things one time, just doing something one time and it go over and over and over for you, then just stay tuned in. How would you like to have franchises set up all over the globe? I believe successful businesses are franchises. Look at McDonald's, Walmart, Wendy's, whatever, a lot of franchises, Red Lobster, franchises. Imagine the CEO of those franchises. The CEO of those franchises are sitting comfortably, okay? And they're all over the globe in all countries. Well, this is what we're going to show you how to do to create residual income, because that's what they have. They have residual income. They're not in Florida they're not in Florida and then at the same time in Kentucky, then in Virginia the next. No, they have people running their franchise all over the globe, and they're somewhere on an island drinking a drink with the umbrella in it. Okay, we want you drinking that drink with the umbrella in it. Okay, so anyway, set up your franchise. Let's just say you like what you see. Okay, and you said, you know what, I'm ready to start investing, get into this forex and everything. I'm ready to start making my money grow and make money for me. But you say, you know what, I need a couple of business partners. I want to set up a few franchises. I got a few friends, I got a few relatives, and you know what? They would probably like this as well. So let's just say you graduate and you get two people, you get three people, you get your boy, you get your sister, and you get your brother. Okay? All of them said, look, we in. Okay, guess what? Because you set up three other personal franchises, they all got started on what you got started in. Okay, your Platinum 150, and Platinum 150, that means you got three people in there, you creating a residual income of $150 a month. And you're probably saying, well, $150 is not too much, but $150 is $150. I don't know about y'all, but $150 cover my gas for the whole month. So I'm good with that. That's gas money. And that's a cell phone bill, let's be real, that's water bill, that's whatever bill, or that could just be you're going out to eat money. How about that? Okay? Why are you still working your full-time job? So guess what? This thing grows and it can grow anywhere you want. Those three people can get three other people each. Okay? Then you have a total of 12 people. Or you can set up 12 franchises all on your own. You can call your cousin that's up in Florida. You can call your boy that's up in New York. You set up different franchises just like McDonald's and Walmart. Franchises all over the globe in different states and so forth. All of them say, you know what, I want in on this, because everybody's looking at this as their opportunity to do what? Make money for themselves. They want to make their money make money for them. They want to have their $30 make $50, their $100 make $300. How, just to have the potential of that has to get you excited. Other than you working 8 hours for a $200 day. How about if your money works, your $50 can make you $200 in 10 minutes? Wouldn't that be phenomenal? So guess what? Everybody's excited. You set up 12 franchises, aka 12 of your good friends and family, or people you don't even know that just want to make their money, make money for them. And after 12 people, or 12 franchises, so to say, your Platinum 600. What does that mean? I mean, it's platinum. Everybody knows what platinum means. That means you're getting paid. Okay? Put 600 by it, that sounds like a lot, right? Okay, yes it is a lot. That's an extra 600 residual income in your household on a monthly basis. Okay, that's an extra $150 a week. Does that sound nice? Now, first I said this was only like cell phone money, 150. $600. What we talking about? We talking about a car note and cell phone. Okay, or we talking about you just spending all that money on your lady. Okay. Okay, because if you got $600 extra, okay, if you tell her you got $600 extra, then you ain't got nothing extra. So I'm just letting you know. Moving on, but extra $600, okay, just for having 12 franchises set up around the globe, just like Walmart and all that, and you just getting a little bit of piece of the pie. That's coming in on a monthly basis. That's without you doing anything. You just sitting back, okay, just chilling, collecting the residual every week, month, whatever the case may be. Now, as your franchise system starts to grow, your team grows, because everybody's going to be getting excited about it. Everybody's getting excited about this now, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's getting excited about this. What happens is that your team will grow automatically. And sooner or later, we're going to keep you in the platinum stage, but now we're going to get you platinum 1000. Platinum 1000, that's, platinum 600, platinum 1000 is better than 600. Okay, a minimum of 30 franchises around the globe or all in your state, whichever one you want to do it. However your team grows. Okay, you're going to now have $1,000 residual, okay, in your household every month. $1,000 residual. Now think about it. If you were to go out and work a part-time job on top of your full-time job, the most I've heard of people getting on a part-time job, okay, is extra $500 a month, and extra, and that's before Uncle Sam takes his cut, okay, and that doesn't even include the gas money it takes for you to get to your part-time job, and that's the only thing some people is looking for, an extra $500 just to get them over the hump, okay, and that's working an extra 20 hours a month. What if you can save those 20 hours and create a residual income of $1,000? So you got 20 hours and you're making more money. $1,000. That can be somebody's full-time income. Maybe not in America, maybe in another country, maybe some third world country. Okay? That's how powerful that is. And because this business, you can set it up in over 120 countries, let this be somebody's full-time income in another country. How cool would that be? You set up somebody with their own franchise so they can have their own full-time income of $1,000 in another country. That's a blessing to them. What's part-time to us is a blessing to them. Okay, so that's the power of just Platinum 1000. And that's just consistently having a team of over 30 people. Okay, now let's just say you say, you know what, I want more than just 30 franchises. Let's say you want to take this on big time. You want to go all in. I'm talking about Thanos all in, okay? You want all 6 stones, okay? So what you want to do is you want to go hard, and no matter how hard you go, we got something for every level. Okay, you want to go beyond Platinum 1000, Platinum 2000 requires you having a team of 75 subscribers or 75 franchises. That's what I like to call it. As long as your team grows to 75, now you're at Platinum 2000. Okay, so imagine having an extra $2,000 coming into your household. And now that's on top of trading. Let's just say you're already making a good income just off learning how to make your money make money for you. Okay? So now you got that working for you, and you got an extra $2,000 coming. And that only requires, like I said, at least 75 subscribers, okay, aka franchises, okay, aka team members. Okay, and it goes up. Platinum 5000 only requires 225. Now, if you're saying, well, that sounds like a lot. How long are you committed to this? Are you committed to this for just a year, or 2 years, or 5 years, or a long time until you can't make no more money, until you maximize your income? Because how long have you been at your job? I'm pretty sure if you're at your job right now and you're over at your job for 5 years, you didn't plan on being there for 5 years. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm at my job for 10 years. I didn't plan on being there no more than 2 years. That's to be honest. And we talking about 10 years ago. Okay. Now imagine if you every year you gained a rank. Every year. So Platinum 150, Platinum 600, your 3rd year you're Platinum 1000, your 4th year you're Platinum 2000, your 5th year you're Platinum 5000. And that's a team of 225 people. It goes all the way down to Chairman 500, which basically you're getting a residual monthly income of 500 grand. Okay, that's a whole lot of money. So like I said, we have something for everybody. So if you're only committed for 1 year, hey, you may only get $150 a month, or you can get all of this. We have team members that's going hard, and in 1 year, people is reaching Platinum 5000. Chairman 10, which is 500 team members with a residual income of $10,000. How hard do you want this? How bad do you want this? Okay, moving on. Okay, even more money. How about everybody like bonuses? Everybody like those Christmas bonuses? Okay, my last Christmas bonus, okay, I got a nice juicy $100. $100 Christmas bonus. I wasn't complaining. It's a Benjamin Franklin.
You're
Okay, and I accepted it and I spent it. Okay, now once you reach platinum 2,000, you're gonna get a bonus of 500. Guess what? That's more than my Christmas bonus. Okay, okay. So I'm definitely in the wrong business because I only got, and guess what? The previous year I got a $100 Christmas bonus that previous year as well. So last 2 years, a total of 200. They giving a $500 bonus. Okay, moving on. Platinum 5,000, 150. I'm sorry, 1,500 bonus. Chairman 10, $5,000 bonus. Okay, Chairman 25, $10,000 bonus. We have bonuses all the way up to 200 grand. Okay, talk about the Christmas bonus. So like I said, how would you like to get this for a bonus? 200 grand for a bonus. Okay, bonus. Some people like I ain't coming back. You know. So this is the power of leveraging your business, setting up franchises all over the globe, having your team to grow. When your team grows and you're committed to having your team grow, this can become reality. This is reality. Everybody that's with us, there is somebody at every one of these levels. Chairman 50, chairman 100, chairman 250, chairman 500. Okay, chairman 10,000, chairman 10. This is becoming one of the most popular positions, and this is a 5-figure income. This is a $10,000 a month income spot minimum, because we ain't even talking about trading. Okay, so this is minimum. This can be your reality. Okay, so what's next? Nobody. I'm going to close it, but before I close it, I'm gonna let somebody else come up here and close it for you. But you gotta understand that you're in a position right now. You're at the forefront of something phenomenal, and you can either sit back and let things happen. Cause I missed the Google. I missed the Google thing. I missed the Apple thing. I could have got in at Google when Google first launched. I missed it. I watched it. I didn't know about it. You're at the forefront of something phenomenal now. You're at the forefront. Don't let this pass you by. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let a good friend of mine close this out. Mr. Travis Jones, close this out. Show him how we do.
Appreciate you. All right, so as you guys can see, we're going to close this out, but first, I want everyone to take the first step in changing the course of your life. One thing that we've showed you a lot of great things today, right? We did this all for free. Hopefully, you had the comfort of your own couch right now. I appreciate the individuals, of course, in the room right now that's really got some great information that came all the way to the 804 Trade House here in Richmond, Virginia with us. But you at home also, guys, change the course of your life right now. If you're in a position where you say, hey, I go to a job every day that I hate, right? I go to a job that, hey, when I'm on the way, sometimes I just drive right past it, right? Has anyone ever done that? You're on the way to work and sometimes you just keep driving right past it, right? Or you already know, like, hey, before you get to work, you say, man, I can't wait to go home, right? We have those situations, right? Because we're not really programmed to work at 9 to 5. We're all entrepreneurs at heart. We're all business owners at heart. That is the foundation, truly, of this country, if you think about that, right? So what you have to realize is, okay, does the 40-40 plan work for me, right? Work 40 hours a week for 40 years of my life to then retire off 40% of the amount of money that I was already struggling with, right? If you're struggling with 100%, how are you gonna maintain that 40% when you're 70 years old, right? And then guess what? You got 13 years technically, right? Because based on the life expectancy, we're probably gonna grow old until about 83 years old. So if we again retire at 70, we get 13 years to live our best life, right? And I don't think that's right. I think right now you need to figure out, hey, what am I gonna do different? Because like we said before, the wind blows on us all, right? So what we need to do is learn how to set a better sail, right? And what we've just showed you with Trade the Trends, the Success Brand, and Project 1000 coming to you live is we're giving you the opportunity to say, hey, I am looking to set a better sale, and I'm going to use the most liquid financial market in the world, the foreign exchange and cryptocurrency market, right? Because there's no better place to do it. And guess what? I'm going to partner with the Success Brand. I'm going to partner with Project 1000. I'm going to partner with Trade the Trends, and I'm going to get the top-notch education that's in 120 plus countries right now, guys. Nobody's giving this away, right? We go to college, like I said before, we go to college, we pay $40,000+ a year to not even get guaranteed a job. You need a bachelor's degree to make $12 an hour, right? You don't need a bachelor's degree here, guys. You just got to make sure that you're putting in the work, you're putting in your hours a day, per week, per month, right? The practice to learn the skill set to where you can actually make your tuition back in a year, right? I've seen people do it, of course, and we don't want to make any profit claims, but guys, hey, I've been able to help people make between $1,000 and $10,000, right, in just a year and a half of me starting in this program, right? And I want to share this with you, because without doing that, right, I feel like it's something selfish without sharing it for you, right? So I just want to make sure that we're all on that page. Like I said, take control of your financial future. Do not let the government, do not let Social Security, do not allow your 401k run by your job be your future, right? You need to get more involved in your financial future, right? So don't forget, right? Because with us, we don't trade to lose, so we trade the trend. So definitely get involved.